Namaste, everybody. I got out of the hospital. Yeah. Okay. This real quick because we just got home, and I just wanted to tell anybody who said a prayer for the old girl. Thank you so much. I feel better. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay. So basically, they did my blood work. They said my blood looked. He wasn't worried about it, even though my blood sugar was 139, which usually it's like 89. But I mean, I did have lunch before I went there. I had a banana cut up with walnuts and an English muffin and a cup of coffee. Okay, you feel me? The old girl didn't lose her appetite. That's for sure. Anyhow, so they did a CT scan, but I had to wait a lot of hours for that. They did the blood work, which really hurt. So I have my wrappers on still. That'll be on for a few days, maybe. Anyhow, so I have a fibroid in my uterus, and I kept on asking him, are you sure it's not in my ovary? Because a couple of years ago they saw this. So anyhow, he said, no, I didn't see anything in the ovaries, but it's in the uterus. It's very small. Right now it's small, but that's what's causing all of the whole cavity to swell up. And the cavity on the bottom and the cavity on the top. Under the ribs and over by my groin. Both sides. Anyhow, so he just suggested the gynecologist do a transverse, check and whatnot. So I'm going to think about it because I don't know if I want to do that here or do it in New York, try to get an appointment for whenever I go to New York and then take care of it out there. But anyhow, he didn't seem worried. Didn't say there was anything else I could do besides a hysterectomy. Devin didn't like the sound of that. I didn't like the sound of that. But anyhow, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. I'm just trying to see if there was anything that they actually put here. Tropopon? High sensitive? Oh, and guess what? My urine analysis, he said the ketones were high, but he wasn't worried about it. He was like, eat a banana. And I was like, I just did before I came here. Anyhow, he wasn't worried about it. Like, I said, no UTIs. And he goes, nope, no UTIs. It's good. So basically, he's saying the only thing wrong with me. Oh, first, when I first got there, my blood pressure was at 185 over like 90 something. Okay. And the nurse says, do you have high blood pressure in your family? And I was like, usually my blood pressure is low because I was feeling dizzy anyway. And she goes, well, it's high now, but that could be if you have pain. Do you have pain? I was like, hell yeah. So, basically, I'm going to go back on doing my turmeric a couple of times a day, because I stopped doing that, and have not, this is bad on me. I have not gone to my Louise Hay book. I have been thinking about orange. I have been listening to meditation music for the sacral chakra, but I have not done my affirmations, and I will write them out, and I will start doing them. But yeah, so I'm going to have a talk with Devin, and we're going to figure out whether I'm going to see a doctor here, which I probably won't, or see one in New York. I don't even know when I'm going back to New York, but there's a lot of plans that have to be made. I just can't handle it right now. So the best news is everything's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I'm okay. Yeah, and I did put on makeup before I went to the ER. Why did I do that? Because I wanted to feel better. And when I want to feel a little bit better, I took a shower and I put on my face. Okay? Some people go and have a baby and do their hair and makeup. Okay? I was like that type of person. Anyway, the bad news is I broke 2 nails. Sam, what's going on, Sam? This one, this one. See, it's chipped, and the thumb is chipped. Anyhow, I'll be going back to Sam when I feel like it, when I feel a little bit better, this weekend. Anyhow, so thank you for your prayers. I'll be okay. Yeah, then my blood pressure went down to 135. And even that is a little bit high for me, and then it leveled off at 140 over 72. But yeah, all's good in the neighborhood. Thank God. God is good all the time. And you know what? All I could do is try to heal. There was nothing natural that the people in the hospital ever give you. So, I figure it out for myself, and I figure it out with you guys. Anyhow, thank you for the prayers. I love you all. But I'm feeling better. I am feeling better because at least I know what it is. I mean, I got scared when he says, oh, the only thing to do is a hysterectomy, because then you get it, cut it out. But we're not going to go there yet. I might make an appointment for my regular doctor, just to, because he always has good ideas. Anyhow, I just wanted to say thank you guys, and I love you. But I'm gonna go I'm gonna take the turmeric, I'm gonna eat my dinner, and I'm gonna put the heating pad thing, moist heat on my belly, because it's hurting. And it's still, I mean, you can't see it really from here, but it's still really tight, and it's like, but I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. If it was really bad, they would have rushed me to the other hospital like they did to Devon. Okay, so it wasn't. It's small. All right. Can it get bigger? He said, yeah. We don't know. It could grow. It can get smaller. It can get bigger. Anyhow, so he said it's not an emergency. You don't have to rush. Those are his words. You don't have to rush to the gynecologist to get the transverse thing. Anyway, the gynecologist never rushes to give you an appointment. So, you know what I'm saying. It always takes a million years. So, at least I know I'm going to live. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for all your prayers and a good thought that you had. And I thought I owed it to you under 8 minutes to let you guys know I'm okay. It's a uterus fibroid. And it's a little over 2 millimeters, something like that. Anyhow, so we'll see what happens. And thank you for your prayers. I love you guys. Namaste.